Trading intraday strategies and being a working professional at the same time. It might sound like a contradiction. Most people believe intraday trading requires sitting in front of screen for long hours, but for someone with a busy career, that is practically not possible. What if there is a strategy that is purely intraday but follows a set and forget framework, a process that only requires a morning entry and then it can utilize an automated exit? Today, we explore a systematic way to participate in intraday trades without any constant screen time. Welcome to the Option School, and I am your friend Pradeep Singla. And we make content on low risk option trading strategies and best possible adjustments. Please note the disclaimer: options trading involves a substantial risk of loss. This content is strictly for educational purposes and does not constitute any investment advice. I am not a SEBI registered advisor at all. One of the best thing about the intraday strategy which we are going to discuss today is unlimited profit potential in one direction of the market, and it can have a limited loss which can be further reduced, but we are talking about a trade without any intervention at all. So let us not talk about any adjustments. We must understand certain non-negotiable rules for such a framework. First, it is strictly an intraday trade, which means trade is initiated by 9:30 a.m. in the morning and it will get automatically squared off by 3:20. How it will get automatically squared off? So if you place an MIS order, it will get squared off automatically by 3:20. But if you see a good profit during the day and you get an opportunity to see the trade, it can be squared off earlier also. Second non-negotiable point is that we used only monthly expiries. In fact, after first 15 days, monthly expiry also becomes bi-weekly. So we have not used after 15 days, we have shifted the trade to second month so that we are well into monthly expiries only. There is a reason for this. So what is the strategy I am talking about? It's a version of call ratio backspread. Knowing the name is not as important as actually knowing the practical setup. Before exploring the setup, let us have a quick snapshot of what this framework can achieve. Analysis across different market conditions show some very interesting possibilities. To truly understand the process, we will see some great results in the end of this video. So the setup consists of selling two at the money calls and buying three out of the money calls. There is a particular way of doing this. I am going to show you. Trade needs to be created in such a way that sold premium is more than purchase premium. So ultimately the trade is in a net credit only. Buying three lots and selling two lots converts it into a ratio of 3 to 2. But why we are using the terminology backspread? Important to understand, because we are selling a lower strike and buying a upper strike. If I do a reverse of this, then it becomes a call ratio spread, and hopefully you have already seen the call ratio spread video which we did earlier. Let us see the actual construction of the trade. Please hit the like button, and every like is very precious to us. Thanks in advance. As shown in the payoff diagram, first what we have done, we have purchased three calls because it will give us margin benefit, and all the three calls are of monthly expiries. And then we added selling of two ATM calls. So ultimately margin required in this whole setup is around 64,000 rupees. Definitely this is a strategy which can be done by traders with lower funds also. At this point, it is very common to wonder what happens if the market remains stagnant, or what if it moves in the unexpected direction. For a professional trader with a busy career, these questions usually lead to some screen watching or some stress. However, let me assure you, within this framework, the internal mechanics of the ratio are designed to handle those kind of possibilities. The structure itself acts as a mathematical net, so it is possible to enter the trade and then move back to your official duties, knowing that exit is already predefined. We need not worry about that big red area in the payoff diagram, as it can be the result at the end of the expiry for this trade. But see, we are doing it only on intraday basis. Intraday exit is must for this strategy. Before we see how this trade performs, it is very important to understand the payoff structure of this strategy, which calls to be sold, which calls to be purchased. Now, unlike other strategies, this is not a positional strategy. This is an intraday strategy. So the whole focus is on the blue line only in the payoff diagram. Let me take another 30 seconds to explain this blue line phenomena so that we are very clear about the whole process. If we see carefully in this trade setup, blue line goes slightly below horizontal line as we have shown in the zoom part of the picture. Now, if the blue line goes below the horizontal line, this is not a desirable situation in this trade. So, what we did, we shifted the sold call by 100 points down, means we are taking more premium in the sold call. Please note it very carefully. By doing this, what we have done, we have brought blue line to almost horizontal line or above that as shown in this payoff diagram. This is the most important thing to understand in this trade. If my blue line is above horizontal line, then that means that even if market falls, there is not going to be any major loss. Please note it again. You can stop the video and see it and then resume. Let us quickly check the health of the trade by going through the Greeks. Delta generally is desired to be neutral or slightly negative. In this case, it is very mildly bullish, or I say exactly neutral. 1.28 doesn't hold anything. Second parameter is theta. Theta obviously is negative in this trade because we are selling 2 lots but buying 3 lots. So theta is negative and Vega is positive. So if VIX rises during the day, it can be a good profitable trade in the same day itself. Hope it is very clear to you. Let us now move to back-tested results. What is the performance of this strategy? We do not believe in glorifying any setups as we ourselves are very conservative traders. So we selected 3 months for backtesting. One, a trending downside month. Second, a trending upside month. And then third, a sideways month. So process is to create the trade every day by 9:30 and let it get scared off automatically. Generally, it gets automatically scared off by 3:15 to 3:20 depending upon your broker. So for downward trending month, which was Feb 2025, in this backtest, trade gave a total monthly profit of around 1.61% on deployed capital. Not very great because obviously there will be some charges also. So I will say for this downward trending month, the trade was more or less breaking even only. Trending up month, which was October 2025, gave a whopping 13.93% return for the month. Even I am very shocked with the kind of return this strategy is showing. So if you see this data on daily basis, there are days when we had a small loss and then there are days where we have a small profit. Plus, important is there are days when we have big profit, but there are no days where we have any big losses. Sideways month, for which we selected November 2025, is also absolutely great with 11.71% return. Now, my request to all of you, please do not jump on this setup. You do a backtesting yourself for few months and then see the results. There will be loss days, there will be profit days, but important to know what is happening at the end of the month. Do join our silver membership for more insights and deeper understanding on finer aspects of options trading. We are currently running Greek's understanding series in our silver memberships, so don't be late. Leaving you with a video on bear call spread for high wick scenario. Please feel free to write any questions, observations or suggestions in the comment section. Do hit like button and subscribe button. See you in our next video. All the best. Bye.